Well, obviously a tough ending right there, and something that, as sports, you just – I thought the guys battled back hard. I thought they showed a lot of courage, a lot of heart. They're late, especially in the second half. And, he made the shot, and, he's a really, really good player. And we figured the ball was going to be in his hands, and we had Daniel on him, and we'd done a good job for the most part. And, nice pivot on his part, nice play. And, 4 seconds left. They have a 1-3-1 that's really extended. We thought that if we called timeout, they were going to go to that, and 4 seconds was going to be hard to get a shot off. And so we wanted to quick out it, but we wanted to get our floor spaced much quicker, and we failed to do that and didn't really get a good look there. So we got to bounce back quickly, got another one on Saturday. I did like the courage. I did like the heart that we showed to battle back. We were just really passive and stagnant offensively in the first half, but showed some life and just couldn't quite get it done in the end.
It seemed like early on you were kind of trading threes, and then I think you were like 2 for 16 to the rest of the way, and then they had a little stretch where they missed a bunch too, and then they made a few. But anyway, just what was kind of the key to, before Saturday you were the best team in the conference at defending the three. What's kind of been, I know the competition has ramped up significantly in the past 2 games, and I guess they were 42% tonight, but what's kind of been the key for your perimeter defense the last 2 games?
Yeah, they hit 9 tonight off of 21 attempts, which is obviously pretty good, and that's not been part of our formula for being successful. I thought that they caught us a lot, especially in the first half when hands down, and we didn't do a good job. Again, so worried about their penetrators, and they do. They got 4 guys that can just deck it. And a lot of times when you're guarding guys like that, the tendency is to give them that gap, but you can't give them that gap with dead hands. And I thought there was just too many possessions. It felt like they hit 3 or 4 just late clock, and it's those are heartbreakers. When you guard for 26, 27, 28 seconds, and all of a sudden you got a guy with hands down, he just hits a 3. But perimeter defense from the 3-point line was not good. I thought we guarded the ball off the bounce pretty well, but we gave up some threes that are a little bit uncharacteristic of us.
Yeah, I thought after he had a couple of not so games in SoCon, I thought John Davis really played well.
John Davis played with a lot of confidence and got us going against their pressure and really got the ball in the paint. And then I think Daniel started kind of flowing off of that, and Devin, they all started getting a little bit more aggressive off the bounce. And it's look, when they play aggressive, they're different players, and it's on both ends of the floor. And fortune usually favors the aggressor. We know that. They know that. But their pressure just got us all out of sorts, and the shots weren't going down in that stretch, and we just weren't cutting hard. The ball wasn't moving. But you say all that, and then you fight all the way back, and it's hard. It's hard, but we'll get through it. We'll bounce back. This group will go to bed tonight. Sun's going to come up in the morning, and we'll be full Sanford prep mode, and on to the next one. And that's the way you got to go in league. You got to keep moving.
You're so used to winning here now, after years of not, but that's what you do here now. And I know fans are going to think like this, and that's fine. But what do you take to not think, all right, now we have to win one on the road, because you go out to win them all anyway? But is it any kind of mindset, well, we've lost this one at home, we got to find a way to make up for it somewhere on the road?
No, I just think you just focus on the next game, and you just got to take them one by one. And look, I mean, that's heck, Andy Katz put them in the top 40 this week. Let's not act like that's that's a really, really, really good team right there that had Xavier down by 22 at one point in the season. So, they do a great job. They've recruited well. They got good players. They're old. They play really hard. They're basically in the top 98 percentile in defense. And, we fought. We just came up short. And so we got to regroup. We got to move on to the next one.
How was Devin Sibley?
We'll find out more tomorrow. Nothing specific or concrete at this point.
Okay. And last question. It seems like Devin gets called for some offensive fouls early in the games. This maybe has kind of a negative effect on his first halves, especially this year so far. Do you have any is that kind of been hard for him to kind of know what to do in kind of a way?
Yeah, obviously I can't comment on refereeing. We got to continue. Devin, I thought he did a good job battling back in the second half. and really got going there offensively for a second. But the game is really mental, and you got to get to the next play. And refs are human; they're going to make some mistakes, and they're going to get They're going to get most of their calls right, and whatever they call, you just got to go with it. And it's just you can't control that whistle. You can't control that whistle. And I think that Devin just has to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, just getting on to the next play, and understanding that's why they give you 5 of them.